Hello everybody and welcome back to Evil Genius 2 World Domination! We just had a big old fight and Janet got a little bit hurt because that's what she does. Jubei went into an amazing flow and he went rah 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 and he beat everybody up and it was well cool and I was super happy with that. Haven't tried putting any of Daniel's bear traps down yet, but they just really do barely ever trigger the traps. I am so disappointed with how few people fall into my shark tank.
Your vaults are
It's awful.
Almost full.
I don't know what to do with you. I sometimes feel I could just have I got capture on here? No, it is still distract here. It's still distract at this point. Although they do seem to be trying to capture some of them. Yeah, no, it's weird. They just beat them up. If they're in the base, they beat them up, even if they've got a distract tag on. I mean, I don't really mind, but it does kind of take a bit of a toll on the old minions, doesn't it?
Your minions are in combat.
Right, come on.
Your minions are in combat.
I need to just keep hiring and hiring and hiring. There we are. I maybe need to stop hiring, actually. I've got so much suspicion now. And they're in disguise as well. And, what's happening here? I've got I don't know, something going on. A spin doctor convention in the hallway or something. I don't know. Okay, they're off back to the casino. Some are burning bodies.
Has stalled.
Okay, I think we're good. So, let's get out to the world stage and defy Olga for the final time, if we can.
Full.
Hopefully we're out of lockdown now. Okay, I think we need to pull the heat down here first. I've got a really good amount of intel, though. And let's defy her one final time. While doing... Do I need... Oh, yes, I need to do 100 more devices. Resist regulations and lure competitors all on the world stage. So we'll just make a bit of a start on that one. Just slowly...
A henchman has recovered.
Slowly popping through. Oh, right, okay. Once we've done that scheme, let's do this one. So that's 20 devices on the world. I mean, assuming that one is... Yeah, that's more supply devices.
Has too much heat and has rocked
This
down.
one. Resisting regulations. Ooh.
Your
Let's
scientists
do the cloning
have
machine.
discovered something. Research has begun.
What was I doing? More supply devices. I found the one for... This was the one for resist regulations. We're going to need loads of training to happen now, aren't we? And then I'm done. I need to do more training at that point. Ooh, Olga's here! Yay! Is she coming down the beach like she always does? Is she already up here? Half my base are leaving. It's so funny. This is why I need a good training room. It's because of the amount I have to send out to the world stage all the time. So you can see them all training back up now. This is where it comes into its own. And then if I had to send a whole bunch of martial artists out at once, then they would all use all of these, you see. So it's a big help having multiple things in the training room. I did say I'd do the scientists' training room today as well. And I will. I just don't know where Olga landed. She's supposed to be in the lair. Oh, do you know what? I bet I have to invite her again. It's a bit like when we had Agent X. So where is she? Did she just... is she here somewhere? Olga. Where are you? Is she visiting my lair? No.
Your minions are in combat.
I have no Scooby-Dooby where she is. My minions are in combat, so I'm just going to check But she hasn't maybe come in through the cover operation. She does that sometimes. Oh yeah, hello, there she is. Hello. Hello, Olga. You're gonna die.
Atomic Olga is somewhere in this lair. Kill her.
You have not killed me, so you
Yay!
have made me strong.
I do not even need the money.
Something is wrong with either the minion.
You have managed to impress me, Tavarish. And here, I was worried that this would be easy.
She's so funny.
You know how much sane people fear me. How lucky someone is when they can walk away from me and live.
It's only because you have magical, like, teleporting abilities. But you are alive right now, and I don't know your weakness either yet. But we're gonna work it out, Olga. We are gonna work it out.
Always you are bringing it back to who knows what things. I may have lost, but now I know something new.
What would that be?
I know that you complete the Varish. I will personally make sure you do it again. Das Vidanya.
Okay. Well, you have not killed me, so you have made me stronger.
Training
So-
has stalled.
I feel like I want to go after her again because I just feel like that would be a cool thing.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
The Atomic Age. So we also have 1, 2, 3, 4 more after Olga. We've got Bowler, Steel, X, and Saint to do. I know who I'd want to do next. I'm just going to do a quick side story here.
I see you have been busy since our last meeting, Tavarish.
It might surprise you to learn that my operation cannot simply be dismantled by an instrument as blunt as you.
Yeah, she is fairly, like, straightforward.
A bullet is blunt, is it not? And my bullets have already dismantled quite a few of your minions.
To be fair, yes, but they are kind of disposable.
This is unacceptable. My plans are in too delicate a place to risk an unbalancing factor like Atomic Olga. She calls herself unstoppable, but everyone has a weakness. It's high time I found hers.
Hers will be like, I don't know, getting hit with a bubble gun or something. I laugh so much if I'm right. So we need to investigate her on the world stage. 2 times. 2 times. Okay, so that's 1. I don't know if I have to do 1 and then the other. Looks like that might be the case. Another 10 supply devices. I think that'll be quite useful. And, 1 to... Oh, okay. I want to also investigate Olga over there. So I've got a lot to do in this same region, unfortunately. Any more supply devices?
I'm invincible.
Yes, but that means Bowler will come visit. Not that I really care. That one there. We're just going to let them get on with that. Oh, that needs pulling down the heat. I don't have enough intel to do that. Okay, well, let's leave it for a sec. And I'm going to go back to the base. And I am going to go... I'm going to leave it on fast forward just because that's better at the moment. I'm quite happy having 2 quantum computers. That allows up to 6 scientists at once to work on it. So I'm going to make a little teeny training room for these guys just next to the quantum computing. If I wanted this to be bigger, I would just move these slightly back and I'd make it a slightly larger, wider space. So, training room. And that'll be this big. I'll have a little door in the middle. I'll have a little door to the side here.
A scheme has succeeded.
That at least fits in with the corridor. Okay, and then I'm going to move over the biologist trainer. probably fit another little one in there as well. And the quantum chemist trainer. One, two, three, four. Okay.
A scheme
I would
has
like to have
succeeded.
2 quantum chemist trainers. So I'm going to make the
Your
room
votes
slightly
are
larger.
full.
And then just move this over. Quantum
Wrecking Bowler,
trainer.
here for an unscheduled demolition.
Oh, it was absolutely scheduled, darling. It was absolutely scheduled. Beautiful. What is not beautiful is the cat
Something is
scratching
wrong
at my
with
door.
either the
I'll be
minions
right
or
back.
the training room, boss.
Okay, and I am back. A little bit out of breath from running up and down 2 flights of stairs to Tilly's food bowl. I do love being able to, like, be around to take care of her all day, though. It's such a nice thing for working from home.
Training resumed.
But anytime my little kitten needs a feed, I can go and do that for her. I do get a teensy bit annoyed when it's in the middle of a recording, but you know, can't have it all. So, yeah. Got 2 of those trainers in, and I'll also be able, hopefully, now to just slightly redesign this
Your
room.
goons and be back home in time for breakfast.
Oh, let's just go and make sure that you've got kill orders on you. Where is she? Okay. She's really not difficult.
Minions, find and kill a wrecking. That intruder is just a number. And once you find them,
Did she only bring 2
that number is
squaddies?
up.
With 2 demolition squaddies?
Find that intruder.
No
and kill
way.
them.
There's gotta be more, right? Masterfully disguised ones.
Locate and kill that intruder for
yeah.
me.
Okay. So. Next thing. We need to have a little look at this room. And see if I can maybe squidge in a second, like 2 rows. I reckon I can. I reckon I could get another 3, maybe 4 of these in. Science trainers. Ah, right, okay. Right, so science trainer. Let's see what I can do. It might not be so simple. Can find the right one. Technician, science, right. Ah. So we could definitely have 4 in here. And it also makes it look a little bit more even. So training 4 scientists at a time is much better than just doing like 1 and 2 of each specialist.
I won't let you be the one to beat me.
Are you not dead yet? Oh, she's back. Okay, and she has gone outside now. She's just trying to keep me fit by running up and down multiple flights of stairs. Several times in a row. But yeah, next couple of episodes should be fine because she's now outside. Okay, so while I get my breath back, we can just watch them making our new rooms. And I'm going to pop a couple of doors about as well, I think. Just normal doors should be fine. Just feel like some of it feels a bit unfinished without doors. And I know that doors are a bit of a power drain, so if you are worried about power early game, I'm obviously not too worried about like
Your
one
scientists have made
power.
a breakthrough.
Ooh. Ooh, so we've got all sorts of new things to build.
Your criminal networks are idle.
Karaoke
Consider
machine,
running
cloning
some
machine,
schemes.
brainiac machine, the life drawing. So we've got like all of those to do. I think that's it. I think we've got the video games, multimedia education, the learning lamp, the Omni checkup, the super serum, multi-gym, basic training. Yeah, I've got all of those. So it's just those last 4 that I need to get. Okay. Construction depot? May as well.
Research has begun.
And then we'll do a whole bunch of funky new traps. Getting very close to the end of all the research now, so it's pretty cool. So you could have a huge, massive vault full of all of these and have loads of money, but I'm almost at the point where I'm like, oh, what's the point in having all that money stored? I don't know, it might become necessary at some point. Look at all the training they're doing up here, this is awesome. Not doing too much like scientist training or techie training, but that's fine. I'm happy for the scientists all just to have a couple of little trainers. I mean, how many quantum physicists do I need? I mean, they train quite fast as well because they've got their little
Your
quantum
vaults are full.
trainers to tell them what to do. There we go, I've got a new biologist there. So that'll be double the speed that it used to be anyway, so it's just pretty cool. Okay, so that's just come out of lockdown, so I can launch a wee scheme over here to get some more supply devices. And, how are we doing over here? Is this one done yet? It is indeed, so let's get some more dirt on Olga. Hammer military. Who did she used to be before? I would love to know. Supply devices plus 10.
Research has been paused.
Lure competitors. Oh, I thought I already did resist regulations. Did that one go into lockdown? I think I was cutting it a little bit fine over there. Yeah, resist regulations. All a bit messed up. Okay, that's fine. I just keep going. Yeah, I'm a little bit low on my intel, so I'm just going to wait. They're currently training up a whole bunch of scientists who are going to go and work on my intel computers downstairs. So that should be fine.
A scheme has succeeded.
Okay, so while we're doing that, let's go and have a look. Now, where did I put all these things? Mostly over here, generally. I'm just going to go and see whether...
Unos dos now disappear without a trace.
I don't know who he's fighting.
Task complete.
Okay, you've learned about the past of the woman who became Atomic Olga. Now bring together that information into a master plan. Atomic Flaw. Cool. Cool, cool. So I'm in here looking for the... It's not the... Yeah, smarts room maybe? See what we've got. So we've got the Brainiac machine, learning lamp, multimedia education,
Research has resumed.
re-education chair, and basic training. Okay, so I'm just going to expand this room slightly. Out to maybe here. And pop in the new machinery has. About there will do. And that is the Brainiac machine. That will make my science minion smarts go above 50. I don't think it's going to fit in their little room over here with their video games, but they shouldn't need to go down there too often, hopefully. Okay, so let's have a little look and see what else we've got. So I think possibly something in the like medical room. So we have the cloning machine in the medical room.
Your vaults
So probably
are
need to do a little
almost
bit of a medical room increase in size.
full. Your vaults are full.
I'm going to stick in the cloning machine.
Your vaults are full.
That looks good.
Your vaults are full.
I know they are. Oh, because they keep going down and then filling
Your
back up
vaults
again.
are full.
That's not going to get old quickly at
Your
all.
vaults are full.
So,
Your
we've got
vaults are full.
a life drawing class and a karaoke machine, both in the
Your vaults are
EGTV
full.
room thingy.
Your vaults are full.
I almost think they need a bit of a new room for that.
Your vaults are full. Your criminal networks are idle.
Oh, that was a
Consider
nice
running some
change.
schemes.
From your vaults are full, your vaults are full, your vaults are full, your vaults are full. Did you know your vaults are full? I don't know why I always have to have the corridor lining up, even if the... I don't know, do any of you do that? You have to have the corridor lining up even if the other stuff, like, doesn't... I don't know. I've got so many decorations at this point. Insane.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
Right, so karaoke machine. Oh, I'm gonna need more space in this room anyway. Unless I just have a karaoke room. And then I make another room for the life drawing class. Or put it somewhere else. Oh yes, that's absolutely what I can do. Oh no, that's absolutely horrendous looking.
A trap has been triggered.
Where are we going to put life drawing then? Here. And turn into a tiny room. Yeah, fits. Lovely. I think that looks slightly better than it would be trying to fit them in the same room, like we've done over here. I don't like this, actually. Maybe, though, I could put some more bits and pieces in here, decorate
The
it up a
heat
bit.
at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
There was a smarts room. Decor in the smarts room. What have we got? Loads of
Your
plants.
vaults are full.
Hand sanitizer and an anatomy poster. Coffee machine. One of Iris's mainframes. Got a little chair in there. They just all look so small. Everything looks tiny.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
It looks really tiny. It looks ridiculous in the space. If you have a big space, tiny decorations do not look good. Ever. Ever, ever, ever.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of
There's
justice.
some mainframes in there. Oh no, they're all out of line. Ah, I gotta put more in. No, ew. Ew, they look horrible. What are these then? Oh, they're hand sanitizer stations. Oh gosh, okay. Iris's mainframe probably needs to go somewhere else then. There, I guess. I probably don't need 4 hand sanitizer stations, really, do I? That does get a bit stupidly ridiculous. But yeah, look at all this cool stuff. Oh wow, look at the Brainiac machine go. It's like it's picking apart their heads.
been completed.
Okay, right. So now we have... I've got to find it, though. A construction depot. Where on earth is that going to be? Corridor? We'll try corridor. I kind of remember what it looked like, I think. No, I don't think so, then. Control room. No. Power room. No. Barracks.
Your vaults are full.
Staff room. No. Smarts room. I'm just going through everything to look. Not the vault. Already checked there. Training room. Laboratory? Aha, it is indeed a laboratory item. So I need a tiny little laboratory. Somewhere.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
Maybe in here? I don't know exactly how big it's going to be, so I'll do a room about that size. Actually wasn't a bad guess. Alright, I'm gonna just do something here with the room just to make it a little bit more better. And it's gonna be to put the door here. Just get in and do what they need to do in there. Just a little door there. Perfect. Not much I can do around that anyway, and then obviously the room was sort of the wrong size for the thing I was putting in it, so it was all going a bit wrong, so I just thought, okay, let's just think outside the box here.
Your minions are in combat.
So they can go here instead of all the way out to the helipad over here if they want to get something now, so that's pretty cool. I thought that would be fairly central. It's quite close to some of the real central staircases and stuff. I thought that'd be really good. Okay. Destroy competitors at the conference table. Oh, we've got a research project to do. So how are we doing for research right now? Oh yeah, we've got nothing being researched.
Research
Awesome.
has begun.
So let's start researching the atomic flaw of atomic Olga. I'm pushing hard on these once I get started on them. You've learned about the past of the woman who became atomic Olga. Now bring together that information into a master plan. Oh, we already read that. I'm actually gonna, I know. Might seem a bit silly, but... I just don't like there being a different amount on that side to that side. I've already got a little bit of that going on downstairs in the radio room. I'm itching to sort that out, but for a tiny room like this, there's no reason not to have that properly sorted out. I love what I've done in here. I think it looks really neat. Especially considering the amount of different shapes I'm dealing with as well. I think I'm super happy. Alright, we have learned. Book Olga's figure skater brother Victor to do an ice show for your minions stationed in Vladivostok, sorry. And of course make sure Atomic Olga knows who's bankrolling the show. Alright. I'm assuming that will be over in the area that's kind of Russia, probably. Maybe not. I don't know where places are in the world. Okay, so 15 workers to book the ice show. Lovely. And let's see where the rest of the devices on the world stage need to be done. Like I say, you sometimes have to just take a little break in between these because sometimes you just need to replace all of your workers and all that sort of thing. Okay, looks like there's a resist regulations there. I definitely need to bring down... Oh wow, that's definitely not the one to do. Okay. I definitely think there's something about having the scientists on the intel that's giving me extra options, or maybe just having it to level 4 is giving me extra options. I'm not entirely sure, but let's go for this one. But I still got 2 more I need to do. I need to bring down my unit. Oh no, it went into... Did I accidentally do a money scheme and not read it properly? Probably. That's probably exactly what I did. After all, I am a she-lab. This is the sort of thing I do. So I've got no oxygen in my body anymore after running up and down the stairs after Tilly. That's what that's all about. Okay, so, and now I'm gonna have to cut this episode, so... She's not on my good books right now. I'm glad she's gone out. Or I just have to snuggle her until she died. No. I wouldn't snuggle her until she died. Although sometimes I just want to because she's too cute. Okay, so we've got one up here. It would bring Agent X to the base. I'm going to take the heat down.
A scheme
then I
has succeeded.
probably... Oh, I've got just enough intel to do it. Awesome. When that one comes out of lockdown, hopefully I'll have the 15 intel I'll need by then to do that one. Oh, yeah. Olga's back in the lair. Yay! Still not quite ready to defeat her, though, by the seams of it. Like, not properly defeat her. Oh, look! They're doing the karaoke! They're so cute.
Your
And
votes
all
are full.
all their morale is going up to 100 because they're so happy. Okay, so
I will
Olga
leave for now, but there is only one way this ends.
apparently got into the base and apparently got... I was trying to find her and we'd already killed her. So, oops. Collect the huge rewards. Sure.
Whenever we have these little chats, you're always so jovial, Olga. What's changed?
She's not a happy bunny, is she?
You know exactly what has changed. You should not have brought my brother into
Oh, she's not happy with me. Zalika looks delighted, though.
You came after what I care about, Atomic Olga. All I did was return the favor. And he
That's
was
fair.
paid well for his services. Nothing happened to him. And nothing needs to if you don't test me.
I was not taking you seriously before. When I return, you will see how much I was holding back.
New side story available.
Ooh. So do I keep going with Olga's story, or do we do something different for a little bit? Because I think we're getting really, really far through Eli's story. But I'm basically trying to buy myself time right now. Oh, do you know what? I could totally buy a few more minions. I've got so much money. Minions are just like so disposable because of how much money I've got and how much training I've got now. Look at them go in those new training rooms. See? This is why you need them, because you have to give away all your
has been triggered.
nicely trained up minions. So it seems like I used a lot of deception minions recently. And if I have a look at the science minions, they're training quantum physicists over there. There's a couple of technicians, possibly, training. Or are they just needing air or something? Not 100% sure there, actually. You never have too many technician trainers because at the end of the day, technician trainers are what keeps you in technicians if your technicians have to go, and
None of your secrets
yeah.
are safe from Agent X.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
You've got me this time, but Agent X never misses a trick.
Oh look, there he is.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
All of the minions. Jail cells are nice and empty for them though, which is nice. So we've done the resist regulations. Oh right, we're only one away here, look, from finishing off the main quest.
Stalled.
I might just go ahead and do that and then take another side mission. It's just this last one. Oh, oh yeah, we dealt with the heat last time. Hey, awesome. So I need to lure competitors to the lair on the world stage. Don't know where my competitors are. Just find them, I guess. Herder. Is that it? Oh no, that's more devices.
A trap has been triggered.
What are you doing, devices? I need to lure
A
competitors.
minion is deserting.
I don't know how to do that. Where is it?
A minion is deserting.
Biologist as well.
Your
Well,
votes
that's all
are
about.
full.
Oh, I know why the biologists might be deserting, because silly old Agent X decided to spawn upstairs like he always does. But that's fine, as long as I know why they've deserted and there's no more than one or two, it should be quite easy to train more up. And I'll just get these jail cells cleared out as well. Do we want to destroy competitors at the conference table yet? I'm not sure.
Interrogation.
Oh, we did
success.
lure the
An
competitors.
agent has given us some
Oh,
secrets.
okay, that was the one. Well, let's get these guys escorted. I need to go out to the world stage and get that final one that I didn't quite have. Didn't quite have enough dudes to do it. It was here, wasn't it? So I need to bring down the heat in this region. We've got 26 intel right now. Oh, sorry, just under 20 intel. And to bring down the heat, I need a bit more than that. 30 heat to the
We have
region.
more intel.
Okay, I could actually do that just straight up. Only takes 10 seconds, so it's not too bad, as long as we can get the guys there in time. And once we've done that, then we'll do the conference table, and that'll be that one done. Oh, this is 41 minutes as well, although like I probably need to go for a little longer because I've got a tiny bit of cat feeding and cat like sending out the door to do. I could tell as well when when the second time she came to get me, I could tell she was going to mess about. You know when you know your cat is going to absolutely mess about? So before she could mess about, I just picked her up, took her down the stairs and put her by the front door, and then she was like, oh, okay, I think I want to go out now. Good trick, that one. Otherwise, I'd have been there for 20 minutes, like trying to play with her and trying to work out. And once she got in that mood, it would have been impossible to pick her up, so you just got to get in there and do it quick. Yeah, as it was, I picked her up quickly enough that it kind of took her by surprise, and she was like, meow, and then didn't mind
Something is
too
wrong
much.
with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Oh, okay. Ugh, is it done yet? Are we there yet? Is it done yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Because this is going to be a problem soon if we're not there yet. It only takes 30 heat though, it's not too bad. They do this all the time. They take forever. Where's the helicopter? You gonna go in the helicopter yet? No? 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 Yes. Okay. They're off on the helicopter. So that should be done in just a second. And then next time we will decide what we want to do with the side quests. I'll have a quick look at them while the helicopter flies over and does its thing. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, that's going to be really quick. So let's go back here. And destroy the competitors at the conference table. I figure I had to lure them before I could destroy them. It's usually the way it works, right? Okay, so maybe we'll go down to normal speed. And let's destroy competitors. So Daniel and Jubei actually have to get up for once. They were having a nice nap over there. Oh, here's my competitors. Lovely. I sometimes do wish for things like this that the Sands of Time weren't there, because they do murk up this a little bit. Doesn't look quite as good on a thumbnail. Which I always have to think about. It is a little shame. Sometimes I have to think about things like that. So, yeah, I'm going to speed it up because she's just stood there, basically. Giving a little presentation again. These guys are just spin doctors in slightly different costumes. White costumes instead of purple ones.
Captured a minion.
So yeah, I'm just going to keep going until this little part of the Rise of Void quest has been done. Because we are getting through it quite swiftly. And actually, while she does that, I'll have a very quick look. I want to know who the last crime lord is. Yeah, that's definitely what we've got to do. And then we'll, once we've done one of his or her ones, then that looks honestly like it might be Incendio's counterpart. I doubt it though. Surely not.
Task.
We will find out next episode though.
Every move.
And then I will know who everyone is. I'll know who all the super agents are, and I will know who all the crime lords are, which will be amazing. You've foiled the world's government's attempt to regulate you into submission. You've eliminated your market competition. Void is ready to launch its Golden Age program. Only a full assault from the combined forces of justice could stop you now. That's no doubt what they're going to do. It may well be that I'm going to have to take out all the super agents to do this. It'll be interesting. Shall we see? Go on, let's see what the next bit's going to be before we end. So I'm going to get some more chemists and biologists, and that's going to be awesome.
Void is everywhere. There's nothing the forces of justice can do to stop me.
We're ready to launch the Golden Age program.
Not yet. I want to give people a chance to get addicted.
I'm already addicted to mine. It lets me do crosswords in my head.
I like crosswords.
4-letter word for what I'll do to you if you don't get back to work. Starts with K.
Oh, is it kick or kill? Oh, what a choice. Okay.
Your minions are in combat.
Maybe it depends on how annoyed Zalika is that day. Things are progressing nicely. Time to get back to your evil plans. Main objective complete. There's a fight coming our way. Hire some more muscle to help defend the lair. 20 muscle minions. Taking over the world is going to be expensive. Build up your gold reserves. Yes, I have quite a lot of those already. Yes. So we did one more part.
The Golden Age is coming. Soon every mind on Earth will be just one part of my vast human network.
We'll stop you with regulations, with laws. We'll even filibuster if we have to.
Oh no, not a filibuster.
The world will work better when I'm in charge. All will be clear once I've explained it to your small minds.
See, now it said filibuster, I'm just thinking about the Parks and Rec episode where Leslie had to filibuster on roller skates. That was hilarious. Okay, so the world will work better when I'm in charge. That's good.
You won't get that far. The forces of justice will stop you.
No, they won't.
Do you really think I wouldn't plan ahead? My teams will make sure we don't get any nasty surprises.
And what do you have in store for us politicians?
Well, no.
A little attitude adjustment. Nothing to worry about.
Oh dear. Okay. So it looks like we've got to beat all these guys up. It looks like we actually already have. So the ultimate ultimatum, we're going to need to do this next time. So we're going to recon FOJ headquarters on the world stage, lure politicians on the world stage, and execute politicians in the lair. Oh, okay. This is all about the politicians next time then. Okay, well, we shall do that next time. The competitor can't be captured because there are no holding cells. So maybe I'll line up a couple of interrogations ready for next time. But we're going to leave it there for today. I think I've done a really fantastic job. Oh, I need to move that doorway over and put doors into these training rooms. I think I've done a fantastic job. I've moved all the training rooms around. I've done a load of work on the rooms down here. We've really progressed the storyline along. I'm getting more money than I know what to do with. Looks like they've moved everything down there nicely. So, yeah. I'm actually super happy with this space. So it looks like they need to be turned back on. And I need to do a little bit more work on the power next time as well. So we'll be doing all of that. I hope you enjoyed the episode though. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Evil Genius 2 World Domination, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.